Hello and welcome to Cooking with the Wooden Spoon. Today we are making the most requested meal that I get when we have family and friend get-togethers. It is my homemade macaroni and cheese. It is so good. It is so cheesy and comforting and just delicious. I'm really excited for you to try this. I promise you, if you make this macaroni and cheese, it will soon become your family's staple and most requested item. We always have this for Thanksgiving, we have it for birthdays. It's what Matt requests for almost every birthday. Every time we have a birthday, I allow the birthday person to choose whatever meal they want, and I will make whatever meal they want. And this is one meal that is requested by many friends and family. So I hope you do enjoy it. You'll see that it comes together quickly. It is something that you can do well in advance. If you're having dinner tomorrow night or 2 nights from now, you can put this macaroni and cheese together and cook it. And then the day that you make it, stir in a little milk and it's perfect. So this is just a really convenient dish, but just so good. And it freezes well. I know that I mentioned that a lot. I just think that's important. I know that for us, we like to have just in case meals in the freezer, just in case you don't feel like making dinner, just in case you end up getting sick, just in case someone you know ends up getting sick. So, this is a very good just in case dinner. The first thing we're going to do to get started is simply cook 2 pounds of elbow macaroni. Um, this recipe can be made in half, it can be made in fourths, whatever um, whatever your family's need is. So you can see I have water boiling on the stove. I'm going to cook this, but I'm going to cook it to al dente because it will continue to cook as it is in the pan in the oven. So we're going to cook this, and I'm going to preheat our oven to 350, and then we will come back. Our pasta is just about done cooking. While the pasta cooks, I like to have our butter in the pan waiting so that whenever the pasta is done, I can put it in the pan and it will melt the butter. So 2 pounds, I usually do 2 sticks of butter. This is not a low-fat recipe by any means, but every once in a while, if you're going to splurge, this is the dish to splurge on. It has just so much goodness in it. One other thing I wanted to mention was when you're cooking the pasta, make sure you stir the pasta every couple of minutes. It makes a big difference in how the pasta cooks evenly and doesn't stick together. Our pasta is cooked and it is going into our roaster. I always make my macaroni and cheese in the same roaster. Hi, Bo. Can you tell we have cheese in this recipe? So, this is really easy. It's basically just dump a bunch of stuff in and cook it. So, I use Velveeta. The generic really is quite fine. Hi, Matt.
Hi.
Guess what we're making?
Macaroni and cheese.
You should see the smile on his face.
I love your macaroni and cheese.
Thanks. It is pretty yummy. So, I take the Velveeta and I usually cube it and throw it in. And then whatever cheeses I have. Usually I end up with 4 or 5 different cheeses in this. You really can't go wrong. I have some Parmesan that I just grated, some mozzarella. Now that my hands are yucky, Gonna have a challenge opening this. Scissors help. Really just so delicious. One of my funnier memories of macaroni and cheese, we were at my friend Mariella's house, and Noah was there. I think Lisbeth and Walker were there, and Julia and Matt and me, and we were having her macaroni and cheese, which honestly is really delicious. And I had asked her, how do you make your macaroni and cheese? And she told me that she starts with a roux and then um, has cottage cheese and a lot of really amazing things in her macaroni and cheese. And I said, "Oh, that's awesome! I'm gonna have to try that." And Noah was like in panic. Oh, I'm sure that it'll be good, but you're gonna keep making our macaroni and cheese like you always have, right, Mom? Like, yes, I will still make our macaroni and cheese the same. So, uh, this is like comfort and familiarity in a dish. So, we have all of our cheeses. I'm guessing that I did about 1 cup of cheddar and 1 cup of mozzarella and half a cup of parm. And then, you know what? Let's measure this. I really don't measure much, but we'll do that just so we can have our ratios. So 1 cup of milk. And then this is a really strange step, but after I have everything in, I just put the lid on and I let it sit for 45 minutes. Then I come back and stir it and then plop it in the oven. So that's it. We're going to bake it, and when it comes out, it's going to be amazing. It's been 45 minutes. This has sat and it has gotten ooey gooey good. So we're just going to stir that so that the butter is pretty well incorporated and the cheeses are incorporated and the milk. At the end, we will put more milk in, most likely. So, hi, Bo. How are you? Bo's very interested in macaroni and cheese for some reason. I'm not sure. It is really delicious. Oh, very, very, very good. So this should give me enough time. After this, I'm going to walk up to town, go to the post office, get some stamps. Okay, so this will go in for 45 minutes, and that's it. I mean, this is so, so easy. I do cover this when I cook it, whether it would be with foil or this lid. It's
Is there any part I can eat now?
sure.
Ooh.
Here, you go ahead and taste test.
I'll use a regular spoon, so we're not doing the wooden spoon.
Okay. It is so good.
That's very good.
Yeah, it actually tastes really good raw. Well, I mean,
It's not raw.
it's not raw, but
it's cooked.
It tastes really good cooked.
I should have a full bowl of it right now.
You could. So, one funny thing about this is we all have different parts of it that we like. Matt likes like the super middle because it's like ooey gooey cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You
Walker
like the
and
crunchy edges?
Walker and I both like the crunchy edges. So everybody's happy. And Noah actually does not like the crunchy edges, so I don't have to fight Noah for this.
Well, that's good.
So Okay, we're going to put this in and cover it up, put it in, cook it for 45 minutes, and then we'll check it.
Sounds good. I'll put it in.
Thanks. It is done. Oh, it is amazing. Wow. Look at that. You see the crispies around the outside? That's what I like. Oh my goodness. This is just so good. It's gooey and it smells awesome. Gooey is probably not the best way to describe something that you're going to eat, but wow, this is just so good. Let's give it a try. Now is the decision. Do I take from the middle? Do I take from the outside? I gotta get the outside. Walker's not here to represent the people who like the crispy stuff on the outside with me. It's gonna be a little warm, but it's okay. I will not add milk right now because it is just perfectly cheesy and moist and wonderful. But tomorrow, when I go to serve this, I will add milk because the cheese will be the cheese will be soaked into the noodles, so it'll be a little less cheesy, but still very cheesy. That's one thing that I really like about this recipe is that it stays moist for a long time and so good. Okay, let's try it. Oh, did I drop a noodle? Oh my. If ever there were a dish that I wish that you all could try right now, it is this one. It is so good. It is worth the very little effort that you put into it on a fall day. Isn't it just time for homemade mac and cheese? Really. Have just one more bite. I hope you make this. It is so good. Wow.